Well, how's it going? Welcome to the dinner preparing. You know what? It's usually not dinner, huh? Sometimes it's breakfast. What could we call this? What would this be? This has to be some form of something ceremony, something viewing ceremony. I don't know what the hell we're viewing. But what did we finish off on? This is like weeks ago, I think. I know we watched some of the Kraft dinner, but not the whole thing. I think it was onion rings. Yes, onion rings. February 2014. Cooking with the Doctor, episode 16, onion rings. Big ups. Welcome back to the wave, of course. Early people. Let's see. Can turn this off then. Well, yeah, why not? Oh God. Now we good.
Okay, I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can because...
Oh, sweet. Good opening.
Okay, I'm going to try to do this as quick as I can because battery power is running low.
Just want to wait. Let's see.
Battery.
There we go. That's a good frame. Let's just embrace the camera quality right here. It's so washed out, blurry, overexposed, underexposed. It's everything. It's absolutely
low.
everything. And this is what we film food with.
I am going to be doing onion rings. That's right.
It's funny you say the thing about 0.25 speed.
I am doing...
I've been watching streams by accident at 0.75 speed a lot. Misclicks, pretty bad.
So...
I kind of want to do this with the doc now. I don't know how to do it.
Let's get to the point where I put them in that thing over there. Alright, so I got this heated up the way it's supposed to be, and now I'm about to do this.
Is he just gonna be like screwed? Not chopped, just screwed.
So, yeah, I'll start doing one now. I'll see you guys in a couple seconds.
Oh shit, I just thought about it. My bit rate is super high.
I don't know if they're done yet, but
we can fix this. We can fix it. Hold on.
Let them stay there for a couple seconds or so.
I ended up doing all the other shit almost in time, except for this simple thing.
Until they like start to harden a bit.
Absolutely disgraceful.
Let's get me.
It might fix itself though. It might.
Yeah, fork. If you're wondering what it is, it's a fork. Put it in a plate. So, let's see how this goes. Now, I'll put this back here like this. So, there we go with that.
Why do we have a dog at the table?
Let's look at it. And yes,
it's no way he messed this up though, right? He's just like,
how onion rings should look.
Yeah.
When they're done like this. So, let's,
he should have had an afro.
Start grating it. Okay, so I'm going to try and do this really quick.
Wait. So this is... Okay. A 5-minute long video. We halfway through. We've basically not done any cooking, but we've somehow cooked with the doctor. Because duh. And now we're going to grade this.
Presentation-wise, it actually looks quite good. This is how onion rings usually look when they're put around. Now,
it look a little light
circles usually,
but it might be the camera.
Now some of these are broke off, but they're already broke off in the thing, so nothing you can do but that. So
nothing you can do.
I give it a 4. Now, nutritional value, onions. I don't know much about onions, but it might be a little bit good. But because it's fried,
are onions nutritional?
Yeah, that's gonna bring it down to a 2. Fried food is no good for you. And now we're going to do the taste really quickly here. So, can you see me good? I don't
It's
know.
such a thing that we
I
need to
never know
have
if you
face
can see
cam
me
for
good or
tasting the food.
I can never
Because the
know,
other way
but
you can get
I
it
think
is
you
what?
can.
Like he bite it
So
and
we
you
got
see the bite?
our
Wow,
onion
yeah, this
there.
isn't done, huh?
We pulled it out.
Is this correct?
That may look a little bit gross, but let's taste the casing.
Do we just eat the casing? Okay, fair enough.
The casing is actually pretty good. So now let's taste the onion.
Wow, it's nice and slimy. Mmm.
And the onion.
I think you
The
did it
onion
right.
is pretty good.
There you go.
So say if you're someone
But yeah, no seasoning situation at all, huh? Typical of the
who
doctor.
doesn't like the onion but likes the casing,
We're getting the
can just
natural
pull the
onion
onion right
casing
out.
flavor.
no problem, right? But overall, it's pretty good. So
5
I
out
gotta
of 5?
give that like at least a 4.5. Can't give it
Wow.
a directly 5 because taste lingers
The
in your
casing
mouth.
looked
It
pretty
makes
good.
you watery. Makes you want to drink some water or some drink or
Watery.
something. Then you'll be like, yes, waiter, I need a drink to go with this because it's watery.
You better take
And
a
that's
sip.
why I can't give
That
it a
must not
5
work.
because it's supposed to do that.
Waiter, I
So-
would like a water.
Overall, this here gets a 3.5 out of 5.
This dude really memed us though.
Onion rings.
He
dude.
really found
So, yeah.
out. He found out a way to make it a tree.
It's pretty good. It's not really healthy for you, and it's kind of greasy. Even though I got the grease really off of it, it's still greasy.
God damn it.
So yeah, that's it for this cooking with the doctor. I'm going to eat this.
I'm going to
enjoy
this.
and I will see you next time
No dip.
with another cooking with the doctor. Whenever that
No kind of condiment. No kind of anything. Not even a little dab of mayonnaise. Not a dollop of ketchup. Not even a sprinkle of water. We could pretend the water tastes like something. Nah. We get the natural casing flavor and the natural onion flavor. Well, you know what other food have a lot of natural flavor? Kraft dinner.
Okay,
You saw the
welcome
start
to
of this
another
video.
Cooking
This
with
video
the
is a
Doctor.
fucking
Today
classic.
we're
One of
gonna
the
do
best doctor
Kraft
videos.
dinner.
Mostly
Last
for the
time
beginning.
I did Cooking with the Doctor, apparently some dude
Apparently.
didn't like that I was doing onion rings or something. I don't know why, but maybe because it's only a cheap thing to do. To make onion rings is not that hard, but some guy named
Like we all know.
Nader 20.
We saw that. We saw the last video. We all know what that was. A cheap cash in for the doc to take advantage of his rabid fan base and to get as many views in as small amount of time as possible. He did it, and Dude Nader called him out.
G7 posted a comment in my
Dude
video
need to get
saying,
shit
"You
on."
are faggot." I'm not lying. That's exactly what he said. He said, "You are faggot." Now, you know that this guy isn't going to spell right when he
Of
says
course
"you are
not.
faggot."
What if he was just getting
First
around
of
the
all,
TOS or something? I don't
Nader,
know.
if he watches this video, it's supposed to be "you are a faggot." First of all, and second, this is
Yeah, I
not
like how
you
we have to
spell
say,
faggot.
I'm not lying. This really happened.
F-A-G-E-T. That is not how you spell faggot.
But then he deleted the comments.
F-A-G-G-O-T. So, yeah. Learn how to spell before you insult someone.
Learn how to spell Dude Nader. Now
Okay,
watch
so
this
now
crap
that
in the
I,
video.
Got that done. Let's get to the actual thing.
Those Canadians in that crap.
Now, I haven't
dinner.
done Kraft dinner before, so this will be my first time doing it. I'm going to do the stove, obviously.
Yo, is he gonna put salt in this?
Add
Do they
6
force him to put salt?
cups. Okay, it says boil 6 cups water. Add pasta. Cook 7 to 8 minutes until it's tender and stir
No,
occasionally.
they're not
So,
forcing him to use a little bit of salt.
got the water
Not even
there.
the
I'm going to
water,
boil
bruh.
it and then
I think it's gonna happen.
do this, I guess.
He's gonna make a
There
whole
we go.
pot
Now
of
you
Kraft
can see
dinner
it,
with no
'cause up here
seasoning.
it's blurry.
It's gonna be great.
Here you can see it quite well. So that's what I'm going to do, and I will see you guys.
It's all right.
in,
It's the
a few
natural
seconds when
flavor.
This here is boiled. Okay, so
Nice boomer
the
way to do
water's
that.
come to a boil, as you can hear it. Okay, so it needs at least what was it? It was 6 cups. Okay, so That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this off right now. Live reaction of this. Oh, first I got my cup here. Now, I might make this a little bit messy.
Like,
so
he found the most extra way possible to boil the
I'm
water
going
for the
to
video.
do this over the sink, and you guys probably won't get
And then
to
we
see
get
it.
the best camera view.
Okay, maybe you will. I don't know.
Yo, for once he actually gave a fuck about if people would see what he's doing. That's actually kind of nice.
1 cup.
Is this a mop?
1.
No, this has to be like a Newfoundland
I put a little bit
dishwashing
extra in
thing.
by accident.
This is something I don't understand hanging on the wall.
That's 2 cups. Man, it needs 6 cups. Holy crap. I might have to do another one of these. Yeah. Alright, whatever. That there's still on, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's another cup. How many was that? That was 1, 2, 3.
3 cups?
That should be enough. I mean, look at that. Look at that. If that's not enough, then I don't know what is.
Did he pour tea in this pot?
So
The
if it's
white
still not
balance
enough,
is
then
insane.
Screw the Kraft dinner,
Absolutely
'cause I
insane.
think that should be enough. Because that's like almost up to the top, right?
What the hell is this? Oh, evaporated milk, huh?
Plus, if I put something in
Lait
the fire,
évaporé?
you know,
I don't know, dude.
come out over thing.
Wait,
I
why are we
don't
using
want that.
evaporated milk?
Because I've seen my mom do that before.
Did she use evaporated milk?
She ended up getting water in that thing over there because it boiled over. So I guess I'm putting in Kraft dinner. Okay, so we're going to actually put it in.
Oh my god.
I just had to end that video, otherwise it would take too long to upload. So, let's do this. Why not?
Only the best camera angles
Okay.
in the doctor videos. Only the best.
So, I got to take that out now. Put this in. Now, as you can see, the thing itself is pretty small right now.
As you can see,
However, that will change as it
the
cooks.
thing is pretty small.
Now, it's probably already going to
Go
cook
left.
here.
It's
but
going to get bigger.
I'm going to actually put it back on the thing.
I don't know why he was scared to
So
call
it
it
can cook
macaroni.
even more. So let's put it back on. And I will get a spoon. A good size spoon.
It's crazy because he boiled all of the water, then he pours the boiling hot water in the measuring cups, measures it out, puts that back in the pot. Don't reboil it because he's already measured the boiling water. It's boiled, but it's not boiling, and then he put the pasta in.
Spoon at least. Yeah, I get a
It's
spoon that goes with
fantastic,
this.
honestly.
This
It's
kind
really
of
good.
spoon.
It's really, really specific.
And so it
It's
doesn't
like this
clump
had to happen
together.
just because he was
Starting to
recording the
clump
video.
together
It
right
had
now.
to be.
They have to mix it
It's
around
so
a bit.
exact.
And it says to let
it's-
it
I mean, I guess technically it came out right.
at pasta 7 to 8 minutes. So
Hurricane risk.
when it gets on the 7 or the 8, well, I mean on the 8 would be like 10 minutes, but I don't really care if I go over a bit.
No, of course not. You probably wish you could burn this.
So all I gotta do is just do that for a little while, and we'll see what happens in well, you guys will see. It
I
in
don't
a
think it's
couple
gonna
seconds,
change
but
that
I'll
much
see
in
what
10
happens
minutes.
In a few minutes.
Oh, it got
There
the
we
thing
go.
got
It's
bigger.
done now.
It's
So,
done.
As you
Yeah,
can see,
maybe.
when you look at it now,
Yeah,
it's
that's
much
like
bigger
Kraft
now
dinner.
than it was before.
All they got to do is put the cheese now.
It's more thicker, basically. See,
Literally a finished meal.
and instead of being completely down to the bottom, it's risen to the top. The water goes down to the bottom, macaroni comes up. That's how it
The
works.
water. He explains it to us.
Of course, I could use scientific terms, but I don't really want to. Also,
I gotta hear that again.
Of course, I could use scientific terms, but I don't really want to. Also, if you hear background noise, I got TV on because I'm going to.
I don't want to be too smart in this video. I'm gonna dial it back a little bit for the normies.
TV, and I don't want to be distracted by the computer, so
I understand.
I'm gonna take this out now, I guess. Yep. And it's gonna be hard because it's got one handle, so I gotta use both of my hands to do that. So.
No, I'm
I'll
not
see
chugging
you in a second when I
devouring
it, because you
Kentucky
got to drain
Fried
the
Chicken.
water.
Sorry.
So I'll see you in a few seconds. Okay, so now it's drained.
Yeah, the white
and
balance
now
is insane.
I have to basically put
That's
it
what
back
make a doc video a doc video.
in. Well, hold on 1 second, folks. Got I got the mint a little bit wet. It's okay though. I didn't make a mess or anything. I just
accidental
got wet.
mitten wetness.
Okay. So now I got to get the butter.
So butter, powder, milk, cheese, powder stuff, and that's how we do that, or what? So much sound effects in doc videos. Slams, smacks, crashes.
1 second. I'll get this in the pan now. Again, my apologies if you can hear what's going on in the background.
Now, my question is, why have the TV on if you have it turned down to the point where you don't hear it, but we can hear it in the video in the background?
So, let's see. How much butter?
SSOH used to do that when we first started making videos. How did I think about it?
1. But I'll put in a little bit more.
I like to have the TV on in the background so I don't feel crazy talking to myself.
It also has about 1/4 of skim milk. I'm going to put a little bit more milk in it.
Milk?
Than that. So, let's see. It's
powdered later,
milk.
whatever.
As you can see, 1/4. I think you can see that. I'm not sure. Can you see that?
Canada milk.
1/4.
It's fake.
Yeah. So I'm going to put that in.
It's Newfoundland milk, dude. That's
now I'm going to put in a little bit more.
You're going to at least melt the butter, right? They probably tell you to do that. Almost.
I want this to be very, very milky, so I got to put in a little bit more.
Wonderful.
Now, because it's this kind of milk, obviously the taste is going to be weird.
Oh, look at the
why
drip.
I got to add more butter. If I'm going to add more ingredient, you have to add more.
It's going to be super milky.
The cheese will take its place. The cheese, well, add its place to this.
He didn't melt the butter.
Really
Why did I assume it would have melted ahead of time?
So,
it'll melt eventually. Shut up.
Let's see. Let's open this and be careful about it because I don't want to mess up. Okay.
Don't worry, it'll eventually look just
packet.
like this. Creamy, cheesy, and delicious.
And it's a packet, not package. Packet. Because it's a small thing, so let's...
Explain. Oh. Yeah, sure.
Do that.
Eventually it'll be
now,
mixed in.
I got it in. Let's mix it around.
All this stuff is like ice cold right now. The pot isn't even on the stove anymore.
As you see, I gotta take butter and mix it around and all stuff until it's not powdery anymore. Now,
ASMR
I'm gonna do
right
this
now.
for a few minutes or so, and in a second you'll see that this is done. Okay, so now I got it done.
It's delicious, right?
And look at it. Looks so delicious. And look at this. That's the part I love about it. So, let's do the grading. Presentation-wise,
I say he give this like... I feel like one part is going to get a tree something because he's not. But overall, it's looking like a 4.5.
looks pretty good. And it smells pretty good. Yep. So, I gotta give that at least a 5. Well, I'm gonna give this a 5 anyway, but you know what I mean. Nutritional value. It's like about, well, Kraft dinner, let's see. I think it's pretty healthy. I mean, it's not like, yeah. It's pretty healthy, isn't it? Think so. That deserves a 5. And how it tastes. Now, you may say, oh, I'm probably going to give it a 5 because it's Kraft dinner. Oh, right, I forgot. I got to do this. I almost forgot.
Does anyone here even almost possibly think Kraft dinner might be healthy?
For a second, I got to,
And no
Dang
human
it.
milk. Just
Dang it!
is weird,
Work, you
thick
stupid
stuff.
dog. If you're wondering
Healthy
why I said dog,
Kraft
it's
dinner.
because I lays the
Yeah, the
camera
dog
against
thing.
the figurine dog that we got.
That explains
so-
the dog being there now.
See this?
Okay.
And it is really, really good. Some people has it really sticky. Some people has it milky. I has mine really milky. And this is milky. Let me have another bite. I usually don't do this, but it's that good that I gotta have another bite on camera.
Did Doc really say he usually don't take more than one bite on camera?
A 5.
Wow.
If
Goated
deemed by
meal.
a tree,
Actually
it's
perfect.
a 5.
5 out
So
of
all
5.
together, this here gets a 5. I think
So Kraft dinner made with evaporated milk and no seasonings, straight out of the pot, straight out of the box in the pot. 5 out of 5 meal.
this is the first.
Feels good.
I'm not sure. Is this the first thing that's got 5
It's
or
gonna
the
get
second
devoured.
thing? I think this is like the first thing that got 5 ever. It's that darn good. You gotta try it. So, that's gonna be it for this cooking with the doctor. I'm going to eat this.
Everybody should
I'm going to
try this
enjoy it.
rare
And I'll
meal.
see you next time with another cooking.
This unheard of meal, Kraft dinner. I suggest you all try it at home. Wait, did I watch? Yeah, I watched pancakes. This next one is real weird. I think he kind of explained what it is in the video. It's like, I'm going to just play it.
Okay, so
Towels.
today I'm cooking with the doctor, where I cook videos
Towels?
and show you.
He actually
how
did a
well
good job at this
at
one, though.
cooking, which I am pretty good at it. Might be a chef one day. At cooking, which I am pretty good at it. Might be a chef one day. Cook, whatever. I'm gonna cook some Fanic dough, or what the common name for it is Toutons. Is anything in this pot? No.
I should put up
Anyway,
his thumbnails again.
I'm gonna just cut up a couple
Let's see.
pieces or so, put it in, and put some of this on. Now this here
Because
is
that's part of
greasy,
it,
but
too.
the
Seeing
grease
his
won't be on,
original
it'll just be
thumbnails.
the pork grinds.
Let's see. So where's all the... Damn it. Where's all touting? All right, so it's the cheddar sausages, the Krabby Patty, onion rings, Dudenator, pancakes. This is what a touton looked like when he did his Google search. This pancake-looking, biscuit-looking thing. And his kind of looked like that in the end. Except he put like some kind of...
Because I had to cook that
Brown
first,
sugar
otherwise
in it
it
or
would
something?
take too long. So let's get this bad boy going. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be a
Stop.
chef with his
Okay,
pre-made, though.
so I'm obviously going to do more than 2, but I
And
just want
his Kraft dinner, straight from the box, not even a speck of salt. He's going to be a
to
chef.
show you this before it starts cooking too much. This is what it looks like.
I want to know what this is. I don't think he tell us because it's a really short video. Like not even 2 minutes, not even 3 minutes long.
In the beginning, and
But what the
as
hell
you
is
can see,
this?
I got some pork on it a bit.
Oh.
So, we'll see all this in a bit
never
of a
mind.
second, where I'll have a couple more in there, and it will be cooked. So see you then.
It's apparently pork.
I got a couple here now, and what I'm gonna do is eat them now, and I don't have a calculator with me because this is getting perfect score because I love these guys.
What the fuck is this? Doc, what is this? He releases the Kraft dinner video, right? He gives it a 5 out of 5. He know he liked Kraft dinner. He put pancakes out in between that and just fucks around with Aunt Jemima. And then the next video, he does Toutons. 5 out of 5? Didn't even pull a calculator
So
out.
let's do the usual routine. Also, I'm a bit tired.
You just wanted to eat
so
something you liked.
I
Get out.
suppose that's really the main reason why I'm not doing it. Don't really know, but let's see. This is a Teuton. It has pork on it.
My God, this eating segment. I have to look up pork touton. The Newfoundland Toutons? Oh, this is a whole thing. A whole thing and 3/4 of a thing. Touton burger?
That is quite good.
They do everything with this.
So overall, Touton...
And the thing is, Doc didn't tell us anything about this specific special meal that only people in Newfoundland really like, I guess, or something. I don't know. But he didn't even give us any lore on it. He just showed us some dough and said, hey, it's done. I like it. 5 out of 5. This dude could have gave us like a history segment. He could have did some Doc explaining.
Scale 5 out of 5. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to enjoy this. And I'll see you next time with another Cooking with Doctor.
What's the last 10 seconds?
Hopefully be longer next time because...
Yeah, hopefully.
I didn't mean to make it this short. I'm sorry, guys. See you guys next time.
And then the next one was tacos. I watched that one on the last stream. And the next one is really long. 17 minutes. Scalloped potato casserole. This is gonna look disgusting.
Okay, and welcome
like the whole
to another
video.
Cooking with the Doctor, where I cook stuff and show you how good I am at it. So, some of the stuff I already cooked, and I'm going to make a...
Now, his thumbnail is this. I mean, technically, what he make almost look like that, but like I said, it's disgusting. Like 90% of the video.
Basically a casserole out of it. Now, casserole is a mix of stuff.
Awful imaging.
This here is Sidekick's scalloped potato. Now,
just
on
white
the back,
and milky and just
it
yucky
said,
looking, the whole video.
Well, it doesn't say that you can
That's how
boil
food works,
this,
dude.
which you can. You can boil. Well, I mean, you can boil this.
He's educating us on this.
Which,
Listen.
yeah, you gotta do. I know that.
It's too blurry to read.
But basically, you can take this and you can put it in the oven.
Oven?
And that's what I'm going to attempt to do with this. Now, I've never done this before. This is going to be my first time. There's nobody in the house.
I was just about to say, I bet you his parents.
So basically, I'm doing this by myself.
Oh,
that's
no.
right. Doing this by myself. And I don't really know how to do it.
I feel like a lot of these meals was just shit he found in the back of the cabinet, like stuff his family forgot they had bought.
So that
and
means
he turned it
that
into
I
a doctor
myself,
video.
things may go haywire, but that's the risk I'm willing to take to show you that I can cook something blind. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to try and follow this as good as it comes. So as you can see all the ingredients here, hopefully. Or all the stuff you gotta do now. So I'm going to be improvising because I don't have like frozen broccoli here. I got like bacon, but I'm not going to like... I might put more bacon in it. Like I might be fooling around with the stuff. So we got bacon right there.
Wow.
We got...
I've never seen bacon presented better in video form.
Bacon right there. I'm going to also be putting some fries in it. I'm going to put some spices in it, which is that.
Yeah. He went
Green
all
pepper,
in.
Yellow pepper, red pepper.
It's all coming together, isn't it?
And I think there's orange pepper there too. Yep.
Now, he make Kraft dinner, right? And there's no seasoning, no anything. But when he wants to make the scalloped potato thing, he just finds shit and dumps it in a pot.
There is. Okay. Be doing that.
It's ridiculous.
That's what I'm going to be doing. I might find some stuff in the fridge.
He might find more stuff.
If I do, then I'll do that. So I guess we'll be right back once I get all that done. Maybe
part of the video looking disgusting the whole time.
Like, doing all
he
this,
finds stuff.
Fries, but I mean everyone knows how to do fries. Like, do I really need to do one cooking video on how to do fries? Like, I already did one on onion rings, right? Because you can do different things with onion rings. Sure, you can do different things with fries too, like pumpkin.
That's why the video's so long. What the hell?
In the fryer, but I mean, come on, you know how to do fries, right? So
I
don't really need to show all that. So I guess we'll be right back if I even decide to do this. If not, I'll just maybe delete the video. And
yeah, he didn't think this was gonna work. He already telling us he's gonna find stuff. He's ready to literally rage quit the video and delete it.
I would have said this for nothing, so
He wasn't confident.
we'll be right back when I decide I want to be back.
Oh boy.
Okay,
all right.
so we got
All
all
right,
this
so we got the
done.
prep. Look how much prep too.
Green.
He
Salt,
took all the stuff out of the
peppers,
pack
bacon,
and emptied it in a bowl.
cheese.
Come on.
I got some frost cut up. Got the water there. I'll get the
water.
milk over there and stuff. So, okay, now we're going to get started. This is where the cooking starts. Okay, so let's go with that now. It says I need boiling water, milk, and I need to preheat the oven. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
All right.
preheat the oven.
Preheat the oven. What temperature?
425 Fahrenheit, and this is already Fahrenheit, so 425.
Wow, they could switch the oven to Celsius.
Should I put it on 425?
What the
Yeah,
hell?
I'll put it
the
on
hell
425.
life is
All right,
this?
preheat on 425. Combine
That's a
this
fake oven.
package with margarine
Margarine.
and water in a 1.5 liter grease thing. This here.
What?
But basically,
What?
I don't know.
What?
I don't think so. I don't know if this is 1.5. It says in stir in milk, broccoli, 2 pieces crumbled, but I'm not gonna use that. I didn't even know. Well, I'll probably need the milk.
You gotta find
yeah,
something from his refrigerator.
potato and stuff, but I'm not gonna use broccoli.
So he's replacing some ingredients and
So,
just adding other ingredients
let's
in general.
start with the water and stuff. So
He probably threw this away.
Start. Okay, so we need margarine, but
The best
this
camera
isn't
angles.
really margarine. It's more like the butter stuff. So it's kind of the same thing, but it doesn't really matter to me. As long as it's good, as long as it tastes good. So how much do I need? I need about sure. Does it say how much? Margarine, 1 teaspoon or tablespoon, whatever you want. Preferably, I'll probably.
Man, these videos would be so much more different in so many ways if it just had a different goddamn camera angle. Even for like 20% of the video.
I'll grease this up.
But this is the humble beginnings.
I
It
think
never
that's
really
probably
gets that much better.
Best choice of action is to grease it.
You gotta lubricate it before you put it in the
Now my
oven.
hands are
You know how it be.
buttery right now because I just did that, and I didn't do it properly. And the reason why is because the water is probably gonna not be boiling.
Doc is a
for much
gamer,
more
and
longer,
gamers
so
don't know how to use butter.
doesn't matter about that.
DSP let us know that.
I'm gonna get the butter
So now
to
his
melt
hands all greasy, buttery,
in the
unbelievable.
boiling water. Then, once it melts, I gotta stir in milk.
What's this Sunday thing?
So, I'll get some milk ready, which he needs about a cup, which I know.
No, this
I
dude is
got
way
a cup of
cooler than
milk.
Dr.
So
Disrespect.
let's see if I
This
got
is
a
the
cup.
Dr.
Yep, I do.
57.
Okay.
It used to be more numbers, but I forgot the original numbers.
Again, I don't know if this is going to be good or not, so
He's not even a
I
doctor
could
anymore,
be doing
honestly. He
this for
changed his
nothing,
Twitch name.
basically. You know, I could be doing all
He's
this
not a
for
fan of the
nothing,
show anymore.
and yeah, that would be bad because I'd have to throw it away, and you know, wasting food isn't exactly the best
I
thing
think all of his
that you
videos
want to do.
waste food.
Like, you want to make sure that your food isn't going to waste. So
Right.
I need that to
Right,
hurry up
right,
and do
right.
what it's going to do, melt and stuff, so I can put in the milk.
Doc
So it says I got
hates
to put all
wasting
this stuff
food.
in.
Hates it. That's why he eat the food even
So
if you burn
let's
it.
Let this melt.
It actually make a lot of sense.
Here it is. It's starting to melt
Wow.
a bit.
I mean, you get the same end result, so I guess
Just
this is
help it
okay.
along, you know, help it melt. Stuff.
Right.
Stirring, well,
The visuals are getting better.
Oh yeah, I gotta put this in too. I forgot.
So we gotta put our pack
I gotta
in.
put this in now.
And then all other shit, and then the other shit, and
like
then
this,
the other shit, and then some other
so yes,
shit.
this here is crispy, as you know, when it first goes in. But I don't boil this first.
It's such a bad looking meal before it turns into what it's supposed to turn into. And he makes it look worse. And then they come out looking worse. It's all bad.
You know, yeah,
the whole video.
In the thing first. It says just put this in
Sir,
here.
why did you put this bag of Lay's potato chips in this bowl of water?
That in there. Might need to mix it a bit.
I'm making scalloped potatoes.
Now, you may see, this looks a little bit messy, but as I said, I'm doing this blind. So, when I'm doing other stuff, you see that's not so messy.
Remember DSP used to always say that? And then Super Blind Man became an open DSP.
It's messy the first time. Maybe later,
and
if I try to do this again, and one day I do this on video again, maybe you'll see it's not so messy.
I can't think
right now it's messy, so now it says put in the other stuff, so that's what I'll do. Put in the other stuff.
So this is all other stuff.
And that. So now we got
this,
which I'm going to put in. So I'm going to put in...
None of this is in anyone's recipe. This is the doc's exclusive recipe.
Take
He's adding stuff.
Put it over here.
He found this in the refrigerator.
This and put it here, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, cold turkey, that's one.
I don't need butter anymore.
It's like 2 or 3 of them that he say instead of saying blind now.
Now you may say, why do I have that in there? Well, I want to have some fries in it. Why not?
What the fuck, bro? It's literally a potato meal.
Because
he puts fries in it.
I'm improvising, basically.
Right.
Improvising. I'm putting different stuff in it because I don't know how this is going to work. You know? That's basically what a person would do if you want to cook something.
Yeah. When I don't think food going to work, I always put random shit in it.
If you're like in a competition or something, you're like, cook this, but you don't have all the ingredients. So improvise with some stuff. But we're not going to tell you what stuff to improvise. You got to judge on your own base.
That's what they say on the chef shows.
You know,
cook
you
this.
might like or what people may like. You know, stuff like that. So
you might
that's
get arrested
basically
if you
what
make
I'm
this
doing.
on TV.
Is basing it on that.
This is a scalloped potato casserole.
I probably don't need all these fries to do.
Technically.
Because I want to eat some because I'm hungry, like right now.
You got to put this in the oven alone.
So, we got that. Now, the next thing I got to do is put in the cheese and then put this in the oven for about...
James says he did $3.33.
And it's a
I got to put it in and bake under covered for 35 minutes. Remove from oven. And if I have anything left over, you know, put it on top. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to, like, all cook it like that, so... put in this. I don't know. I still don't know if it's going to be exactly good or not. They keep saying so. We got this.
I actually forgot he put cheese on top of it.
Hope that the camera doesn't come uncharged because
like you would assume he would have done it.
Just charged her just for a few minutes or so. So hopefully it has enough power for me to end the video myself. Because I don't want to cut out and then have to cut back in, you know? I don't like doing that.
Now, wouldn't the cheese prevent the stuff under it from...
I mean, I do it sometimes, but, you know, not too much.
Maybe. No?
So, I don't have too much cheese on this.
This doesn't
but
look
this here is
cooked
going to
when he's
taste...
done with it, too. This is one of the ones I remember because it just looks so...
Maybe I should go over to the store and get some cheese. It's almost 4 o'clock.
He wanted to go buy more cheese.
Now. Come back.
Now, he's putting this extra stuff in this meal. I muted it by accident. He's putting this extra stuff in this meal because he's improvising. But he might run to the store to buy some cheese. But he can run to the store to buy the stuff to make it the correct way.
And just put some cheese in it. It doesn't matter, right? All I gotta do is just undo that. So I'll be
like 5 minutes
right back.
left, though.
Okay, so what I decided to do is I decided to take
cheese.
some of this.
Yeah. Sliced cheese. Everybody favorite.
Why not? A lot better than going over to the store, so. That's what I'll do. I'll put some of this in it. Why not?
Everyone's favorite.
So let's see.
Newfoundland
Put a
sliced
piece
cheese.
here, maybe. You know. I still don't know.
This could have went in that Kraft dinner.
So I could be doing this for nothing, basically. I'll put in 2 slices, you know. For
I gotta see what this
that,
YouTube video is.
and
I'm gonna be pissed.
there we go. Okay. So here we go.
ESPN, the Boomer Stream.
To put that in.
Oh, it's a
and,
26 minute long
we're
clip
going to
video?
see what this looks
Oh, I
like
see what
in
this
a
is
few
now.
seconds. So, well, I'll probably put it in the oven and show you in the oven. So,
I'll
get a good look at
word.
this. This is
Go
how
watch
it
that
looks
and tell
right
me it's
now, and
good.
we'll see what it looks like now. Okay, so now it's
This is
done,
one of the Midnight
and as you
Challenge
can see,
streams.
it
I forgot
looks
this
very
happened.
good. So, I'm gonna take a piece out, and we're
It's a
going
negative
to
troll
try
video.
it. So let's see how
Thank you for the
to
330.
do this, because it's very hot, as you know that. This here is
The best is when he cuts
be
it,
hot,
or
so
when
you
he
can't
show how
touch
like
it.
the middle
Otherwise,
of
I'm
it
gonna be
look.
burned, probably severely. Unless, well, all depends how long.
It's
I touch
no
it.
way.
Maybe
he
I
ate this,
got
dude.
had to
It's no way.
cut. No, I don't have cut scallops. Never mind. Looks good. Presentation wise, it's probably not going to be good, but we'll get to that in a little bit. That's because I can only use one hand for this, so we'll see how that goes in a bit. Alright. So, let's get this done. Okay.
This is what we have. This is what we have. Unbelievable. Like absolute. Some of these little pieces look like they weren't even put in the oven to begin with. This piece looked like it never even went in the oven. Some of these pieces look like bacon fat mixed with grease. It's just white blobs in certain parts, and light brown blobs, and milky white blobs, and other shades of white blobs. And then it's a shit ton of brown, which is the top. And then it's the yellow. It's one of the worst looking things, if not the worst looking thing Doc made.
Presentation wise.
And then he rotates it. It becomes more green, darker brown spots, red spots.
Looks a little bit messy, but that's my own fault for cooking it. But I'm still going to judge it by the way it looks. It does look good, but it's messy. So I can only give it like about a 4. Nutritional value.
Just an amazing meal he put together.
Scalloped potato. Let's see.
An amazing meal.
Kind of milky when you does it. That's good, but it's cheesy. See, it has green peppers in it, red peppers, orange pepper, yellow. I didn't put any onion in it, which maybe I should have. I don't know. It has some fries in it too, which, yeah, that was weird, but whatever. I'm gonna give that like a 3 because nutritional value isn't looking so good with that. Now we're gonna see how it tastes. So, and the sun is in my way a bit, so bear with me with that. So, see if I can get this.
This will definitely be a DSP tries it video. God damn. How much you need to get paid to eat this?
I don't know if it can see me or not. That's the problem with this, is that I can't, like, put the camera in a way that I know if it can see me or not. I don't know if, like, okay, I think it can. Alright, so we're going to take a piece with the scalloped potato, like this, and we're going to eat it, and then we're going to take a bit off.
It's really, 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 really hot, too.
Just get a
you can't
piece
tell.
of scalloped potato, so, as you can see, scalloped potato. Potato.
Really hot. Don't worry, he's a trooper. He can make it.
Okay. Let's get a bit with everything. With everything in it. So, cheese, scalloped potato, pepper. It's everything. Let's take this bit right here.
It's the
Because this bit here is hot, so
monstrosity
let's
of
take this.
stuff.
See all this stuff? Okay.
Stuff. Ah, it's green and
Oh,
orange
oh.
and yellow and brown. It's painful to eat. Apparently, look at him. It's that hot. It's actually that hot. He gotta snap the pain away.
Sorry.
Painfully tasty.
Overall,
as fuck. It sounds like DSP was
pretty
yelling
good.
in the background.
Overall,
All I hear is, "Oh no!"
it's pretty good. So, you saw it was a little hot, but
No way that was good, bro. He lied to us.
it really
No
is
way.
good.
He
so,
threw this food away. Oh,
Overall,
it's really good. Trust him. Trust
see.
him.
I give this like 4.5. And
man.
overall,
I don't
it
know.
gets a 3.83 out of 5. So, this is,
Wow.
well, I guess I call it scalloped potato casserole. I don't know. Maybe just
It's-
casserole, because
this is
casserole
something.
can be anything. So, well, there's like chicken casserole, this casserole, there's like other kind of casseroles. So, I'll call it scalloped potato casserole, because maybe later on I might make a different kind. So, it's going to be it. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to enjoy this, and I will see you guys next.
Could anyone else enjoy this? I don't know if I could enjoy this, but that's just me. I don't have the Newfoundland blood to be able to enjoy delicious meals. And now we got Chinese stir fry. It's totally gonna look like this, trust me. I mean, even this is not really. This don't even look like they finished with it in the thumbnail. How long was this one? Like 30 minutes, probably. Oh no, 13 minutes. Oh,
Okay,
Chun
welcome
King.
to another Cooking with the Doctor.
Chun
I haven't done one
King.
in a
Come on.
long time, so here we go with this thing that I'm going to try. Now, I've had this before.
Now, this totally looked like he just found it. It looked like he found this in the trash can. Chun King.
However, I have not cooked it myself.
His mama made it
So,
in? The
This is
Chun
going to be my
King.
first attempt at cooking
It's such a meme Chinese
pepper
food
steak
name.
stir fry. Now, I just calls it stir fry, but
Chun
pepper steak stir
King.
fry. All depends on what's in it, I suppose. But because this here
servings.
is store bought and it's
Of course
just
it is.
stir fry, but I could just have like regular meat and get my own vegetables, but I don't have them, so I'm gonna have to do it this way. So here we go. So we're going to do this. Here's the can with stuff in it that I got to drain. Here's this that I got to mix in it, and here is the steak meat that I have to put in it. So we're going to get this going. I might have to cut a little bit more.
This actually
of this.
might turn out
You
kind
know,
of
This
fantastically.
might be a little bit too long,
I don't
so
know.
I might have to cut it there or something like that. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds, and you will see
Oh, no.
some of this. Or
I
most
think
of it cut.
I'm remembering it now a little bit.
Okay, so I cut the meat.
It might be a different video,
And you can see there's a little
but
bit cut.
I'm getting some
Now,
flashbacks.
the next thing I'm going to be doing is taking this and draining the stuff out of it. So, we're going to do that, and again, this is my first time, so I don't know how all of this is going to turn out. Could turn out terrible bad, could be good, could be excellent, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But the good news is that after the first time of cooking this, it should be good after that. Like, if I like the way I done it, then next time it will be easy. If I don't like it, well, I guess I just
So we have
try
a practice
again,
meal, a
or,
test meal.
Do my own recipe on it. So,
If this is trash,
Here we
he'll
go.
do it
We're
another
gonna
day and do
drain
it
this
better.
now.
We won't get to see that day.
so you see, all the stuff is in it. Noodles. There's that. There's a lot of stuff. I gotta drain this now.
This is the magic of Chun King. You're seeing it right here. This. That thump is the magic of Chun King.
Okay, here we go. It all came out. All came out. So let's drain this a bit more because it's gotta be particularly
Oh,
drained.
yeah, he cooked
in order
this a
for it to
lot.
work out.
Like a lot.
I might add some stuff to this, by the way.
Oh boy,
so
he
we'll
might
see
add
about
some
that
stuff.
in a bit too.
Oh man.
So, as you can see, everything's there like it's supposed to be. In the box. Usually when I have stir fry, there's no noodles in it, but I don't really care about that. So it might take a couple minutes to drain. I might add some more stuff to this. We'll see about that in a few seconds. So here we go. Okay, so I added a few things in it. Green beans and a bit of onion.
It's already so much.
So
in
now
it.
I'm going to do what it says. I'm not going to do everything.
And still, he
the
doesn't
recipe says,
season
by
it.
the
He
way,
just puts.
because
Okay, whatever.
I want to do things my own way. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do partly what it says. It says add a tablespoon of oil. Okay, a tablespoon of oil right here. Oops. Okay. Then
The hell are we looking
add
at? The
meat.
can opener. Amazing camera work as always.
Which I'm going to do. And it says to put the sauce mix in, which I'm going to do now.
The sauce
In a
mix.
second. Do 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 do.
Really?
Okay. No more singing food.
I shouldn't complain. That
I'll
Krabby
put
Patty
a little bit
video
more
was.
oil just because I don't think that's enough there.
Yeah.
And
It
because I
won't
want
get
to
as
make
rough
a
as that.
mess with it, because that's what I'm doing right now, making a mess. So now I'm going to take, got that in there, so now I'm going to take the sauce. Now I don't really know what to do exactly with sauce. Do I have to sprinkle it around, or do I just put it in there? I don't know.
Sprinkle sauce
I'm going to find out right now
underscore.
what I got to do with this, so bear with me. First time doing this, just bear with me.
I don't know how much you're really supposed to cook this though.
Okay.
But the way he
so I have
did
stuff
it
in here.
don't seem right.
You may be saying, what the hell is this?
Yeah, this.
It might not
Is this
look
right?
exactly the way you guys does it.
Is this correct? This look like he making hamburger helper or
Because
something.
this doesn't look the way my mom does it. That's because she
Oh,
does it. This is
mom does it different.
Chinese, right? Because
This is how they do it in China.
So
Chun Ching. Chun Ching, Doc? That does not say that.
Because as it says, Chong Ching. So it's Chinese, so this is different. So
In
this is why
China,
it
they
looks
say
this
Chun
way.
Ching. Listen to
So
that
I'm doing this
It's
blind,
stuck to the
as I keep
skillet.
saying.
Oh,
So I'm
no.
going to mix this through, let it cook for a little bit.
This isn't the way
Then
Mama
it should
do it.
be
He
done,
fucked up.
and I'm going to see how it tastes. So, yeah, this here is
Chong
different,
Ching.
but it should still turn out.
I gotta go back to that.
So this, as it says, he's Chinese, right? Because as it says, Chong
And
Ching. So
that's his point he makes. He's like, yo, you know it's Chinese because it's called Chun Ching. Look at this China symbol.
Chinese. So this is different.
You know it's
So this is why it
Chinese.
looks
It's called
this way.
Chun Ching.
So I'm doing this blind,
course.
as I keep saying.
Of course.
So I'm going to mix this through, let it cook for a little bit.
Mix it true.
Then it should be done, and I'm going to see how it tastes. So, yeah, this here is different, but it should still turn out pretty good.
How does Chun cook
As
it?
you see there is the way it looks. This is the way it looks. I know it looks different than the way there, but
Yeah,
I did
don't know what
everything
happened.
said on the thing. So you
It's a
know, if
confusing
it's
outcome.
messed up, it's not my fault. It's obviously going to be this guy's
Chun
fault right
Ching.
there. Person who made
It's
that
Chun
box
fault.
there and put the stuff on it to tell
Yeah, he actually blamed the people that made the box meal.
who made that box there and put the stuff on it to tell me what to do. Well, if it's messed up, it's their fault, not mine, because they said add water to the thing. That's what I did. I had exactly the amount. I had the sauce. I had everything in there, so it should. So if it doesn't look like that in the end, well, not my fault. Even though this here doesn't really matter,
I did nothing
still,
wrong.
I'd like for it to
It's
look like this.
Devin's.
but
No, it's
really going
Chun's
to.
fault. Chun King, piece
But
of
so
shit,
long as
lied
it
on the
tastes
box.
good, I don't care what it looks like. I just want it overall to be good.
Oh, he definitely stir-fried it, though. I'll tell you that.
Especially the noodles, because I don't like cold noodles. I'll throw up if I have cold noodles.
Throw up.
Yeah, you want to hear that in this video, didn't you? Sorry. Anyway, I'm gonna move this over here. Let's see what I'm gonna have to drink with this. I'm going to have. Ow. I'm gonna have soda with it.
Oh, what
there we
is
go.
this, Delaware
Cream
Punch?
soda
Oh,
with this.
I'm sad now.
To wash it down just in case this here makes my mouth water. And I don't like it. I don't know. Because I gotta eat this.
You know he got some third world country canned soda. What a weird name. Like everything.
Don't really know how long exactly to cook
It's
it.
so
Doesn't
blurry
really
you can't
say.
even tell.
I'll just give it until it gets like maybe like 4 o'clock. It's like right there right now. So when it gets 4 o'clock, it'll probably be fairly done then. It should be. If not, then oh wow. Do it longer. If I overcooks it, I don't care. I'm going to be here watching it, so doesn't matter. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so
Yep. So it's turned into this. I mean, he said it. If he overcooked it, he doesn't care. We pretty much know that at this point. This is what his food is.
it's done, and we're going to test it out now in a second.
This is
So
exactly
here
how
I go.
Chun wanted it to be.
Okay, now I don't have my calculator with me, so I probably are going to have to run down.
It's gonna get a 5 out of 5.
Let's get this set up properly. Can you see me? Woo! Okay. So let's see. So usually it's really just vegetables and meat, but it has noodles in it this time, so I might not be able to use a fork too much. So let's see how this tastes.
And it's very hot. Very, very hot.
Meat's not bad. Let's see how the vegetables are in the noodles.
Hell!
It's not bad. It's actually pretty good. I give it a thumbs up. Even though it looks like that, it actually tastes pretty good. So let's see. It's here. It tastes like regular stir fry with a little bit of extra stuff in it. Noodles.
I mean, it is what he made. Stir fry with extra stuff in it. Extra taste?
I don't know what it is, but there's like extra taste I like. So I gotta give this like
The burnness, maybe?
at least a 4.5. Now, nutritional value. Let's see. There's noodles in it.
Nutritional noodles?
There's steak meat.
Nutritional steak
Now,
meat.
meat
Chie
is good
approves.
for you. Vegetables, good for you. Okay.
Vegetables, obviously healthy.
However, the sauce
Oh,
is probably going to be the thing.
unhealthy size.
I think the sauce tastes a little bit salty. I didn't put any salt
All I
in it
can
or anything.
taste is salt.
There's probably some cholesterol in it too. I'm not sure if it's in just kind of stir fry, but there probably is. I'll put it on box to check. Let's see. Oh God! It has 890 milligrams of sodium in it. Holy crap! which is 37%.
You know what I just noticed? Let's see. For the Kraft dinner, definitely for that. And for the scalloped potatoes, he didn't even look at the back of the box to read off the nutritional stuff like he normally would
The
do.
box. It has tree sugar in it too, and it has 2 protein in it. Okay, I suppose that's good. Nope, it doesn't have any cholesterol in it whatsoever. So I was wrong about that. So nope, it doesn't have that. So let's see what's good about it then. It has fiber in it. Okay. It has vitamin A, vitamin C, calcium, and iron. So, okay, that's pretty good, actually. So, overall, I'm going to have to say that nutritional value is actually pretty good, despite the factors of the sodium and the sugars, the protein,
So pretty good
the
out of 5.
vitamin A, C, calcium, iron, no cholesterol.
This segment
That's
is
5
ridiculous.
good things about it. So
Absolutely
I can't really,
ridiculous.
you know, if I'm weighing 5 good things against 2 negative things about this, which is sodium and a little bit of sugar in it, so that's still, you know, 3 good things left in this. So I can't
sugar?
give it a bad rating. I have to give it like a 5.
What?
Or not, okay, maybe not 5,
Okay,
but 4.5. Same thing as how it tastes. Now,
A 5.
how does it look?
He couldn't stand behind
It
that
looks pretty decent. It's not bad looking. I mean, you look at that, like, okay, that's a meal. I can eat that, right? So, I give that a 4.5.
one. What a fucking take. Good God. This is the definition of a doc meal take.
So, let's see. We have 4.5. I'm
Oh,
going to
come on.
enjoy this.
I gotta hit this
So,
again.
So here's a 4.5 out of 5. 5 and pint.
What the hell did I do?
2. So let's see. We have 4.5.
Bruh.
Give that.
Oh, it's
right?
bugged.
Not
It is.
really. How
Because I
does it
did
look?
download
Now,
this. It's completely fucking glitched.
bad looking. I mean, you
shouldn't have
look
tried
at
to skip.
that. Like, okay, that's a meal. I can eat that.
Okay,
right?
that's a meal.
So,
I can
I
eat
give that
that.
a 4.5 too. So let's
4.5. I
see.
can eat that.
4.5, 4.5, and overall 4.5. So here's a 4.5 out of 5. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to enjoy this, and one day I'll do another.
Kind of remind me of the other one. Forget which one it was, but he was like, "Oh, if I went to a restaurant and saw this, I would eat it." Because, you know, that makes it better on the scale, the score scale, because he would eat it if it existed in front of him, which it technically does. But if he had to buy it at a restaurant, he would still eat it. I mean, he told us himself he's good enough to be a chef, so I guess it do make sense. We're zoomed in on this. And this is from a future chef.
Okay, so
Oh, boy.
welcome to another Cooking with the Doctor, where I'm the doctor, and I cook stuff.
Fried pork
and eat
chops.
it, and show
That's a
you how I
super
cook
simple
it.
one,
This
right?
is pork chops, boneless
Yeah.
ones.
This is
Now,
pork chops.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to fry them. Yep, that's right. I'm going to fry the pork chops.
You're going to fry the
and
fuck out of these
hopefully
pork
they're gonna
chops.
be
Get
good.
ready.
If they're not, well,
They get
nothing
fried,
I can
all
do
right.
about that, okay? Hopefully I don't waste them.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
that.
They get fried.
Gotta get it warmed
Matter of
up a
fact,
bit.
let's see.
Hopefully,
You see this mark right here? It's gonna match the. What is he making again? I wanted to say chicken, pork chops. It's gonna match the pork chops.
don't waste them. There's that. Gotta get it warmed up a bit. So right now it's
about
not
to get
really
real, dude.
too warm.
It's about to get real.
Once it warms up a bit more than that, that's when I'll put
You didn't
this
put 'em in a
and
sink, though.
everything will go good. So we'll go with this. I might be more lenient towards doing it
Maybe you
this
do put 'em in
time.
the sink.
I don't mean I've done this before. I mean lenient
Of course, he
towards
never done it before.
editing too much. I might just, let it be up. It's about a minute now. So as you can see there, this here's a little bit frozen right now, but that's fine. Doesn't matter that it's frozen. Well, I guess it kind of does, but who might argue, right? Well, I'm going to let this heat up, and I'm going to let this unfreeze. So I'll be back in a couple of seconds. So yes, I will be editing, I guess. So they're a little unfrozen now, and this here is heated up.
Just
There's some
hanging
steam
out the whole
coming up,
time.
if you can see that. So I'm going to
Gotta
start
touch 'em
putting
some
them
more.
on now.
Wonderful sizzle, right?
So we go with that one. Guess I'll try and have 3. So here we go, all 3 of them on there. Salt. Pepper. I like pepper on that.
Wait a minute. Why is he seasoning this? Just out of nowhere, he's just seasoning this casually. And we're pretending like it's normal.
There we go with that there.
You enjoying the sizzle?
I'll put some stuff on that because I want it to have a taste on it. So some onion. There, I suppose. You can see there. I don't really have to, I suppose. I just want to see if it would be good. So let's leave that there. Let's see. Do I want anything with an onion? Probably gonna have some onion. We can do that right now. Some onion cut. Now keep in mind, this is the first time I've done pork chop ever. Like, I've never cooked pork chop before. I never even barbecued it. I never put it in the oven. Never done nothing with it. This is my first time. So, if it comes out not good, well, then I guess I'm going to have to put up, won't I? I'll try and cook it the best I can.
Hopefully the people on the stream can hear that part of it.
Before, I never even barbecued it. Like, I've never cooked pork chop before. I never even barbecued it. I never put it in the oven. Never done nothing with it. This is my first time. So, if it comes out not good, well, then I guess I'm going to have to put up, won't I? I'll try and cook it the best I can. I'm doing this blind. I don't watch my parents cook. I don't watch mom cook. This is all blind here. This is by going by my own judgment. I'm judging for myself what I should do with this. So, you know, and I think that's a good way to cook. Even though sometimes it may go a little bit crappy, I think that cooking and learning like this, just cooking being like, well, I'm cooking it blind. Well, and even
I'm just gonna rewind and pretend nothing happened.
If it comes out not good, well, then I guess I'm gonna have to put up, won't I? I'll try and cook it the best I can. I'm doing this blind. I don't watch my parents cook. I don't watch mom cook. This is all blind here. This is by going by my own judgment. I'm judging for myself what I should do with this. So, you know. And I think that's a good way to cook. Even though sometimes it may go a little bit crappy, I think that cooking and learning like this, just cooking being like, well...
So Doc, in between like 3 videos, goes from telling us that he could be a chef and he's good at cooking. He's also thinks maybe he's good at cooking. And now it's like about learning how to cook.
I'm cooking it blind, so it might not turn out so good. But at the same time, it could be good. I think it's a good way to cook.
He really didn't have much faith in this one, I guess.
If you want your food to taste good, you do it the way you feel it should be done. And this is how I feel this should be done. I'm not going by, well...
Is Doc cooking food based on feelings and not facts?
My mom says that I gotta do this and this and this and this, and then do this. I'm not going by that. I'm going by my own judgment. So that is a really good way to cook and learn how to do it. And that's why, certain food. And that's why I'm always cooking a lot. It's because I want to do this myself. This is the kind of person I am.
This is so silly, too.
I think that
how these little pieces sit around. They're not going to add anything to this.
Go to cooking school.
They're just making the room smell different.
At it. Well, I mean, I probably wouldn't be...
Not even like a spoonful of water put in a skillet. They just sat them in there frozen.
I probably could get
God damn.
Maybe a C, because I know how...
These pork chops got punished.
Just because you can cook something,
I never ate pork chops before. I don't know anything about cooking. I don't like pork stuff that much.
Cooking class isn't like an easy thing that you can do. Do you have high expectations for you? Not like you cook something like, well done, good job, A+.
He completely destroyed this though.
This here isn't right, so you get a B or something like that. You know, this is what it is. I'm trying to make my stuff high class later.
High class?
So, I'll see you in a few seconds when I got the split and this here is starting to cook. So, see you in a second after 5 minutes.
Right. It's starting to cook now.
Okay, so as you can see here, the pork chops are starting to do. My father's coming home now, I think. So
oh,
I'm
no.
going to have to go down to the room to finish this.
He got to run away.
I don't know if you'll get to see any more parts of this up here. Or me. My father's coming home now.
My father.
So I'm probably going to have to go down to the room to finish this. So I don't know if you'll get
He's created this, and then his parents get home.
See any more parts of this up here? Or me to
you
finish
gotta get
cooking
the fuck
it?
out.
That's okay. You already see how it's going, so it's going pretty good. So if you don't get to see the rest of it,
I want to see the rest of it. It's going to be more cooking you have to do.
So yeah, that's that.
You making something for Facebook, son? You doing something stupid for Facebook again?
It's coming now, so I'm gonna have to shut this off. Here you go. It looks pretty good. And
he talked about that in one of the super early videos. He's gonna be like, "Oh, you're doing something for Facebook or something." So this is the finished product. Now, yeah, the room is a little dark, but pieces of the meat is a little dark as well.
Okay. So I'm down
and he's whispering. Actually, just the Yin Yang Twins whisper.
And it looks really good. So I'm going to...
And the thing is, like, based on how we talked about it, his parents won't do anything. They just kind of would have made fun of him for doing this.
Give it a 5. Nutritional value isn't so good, so I'm going to only give it a 1. That's 6 altogether.
You're making those stupid cooking videos
again, really cut right now because I hurt my finger a bit. So let's see. Let's taste this onion.
My God, man.
The onion tastes good. I can't turn around at my face right now.
Oh my God.
Let me taste the pork chop. Pork chop. It's good.
It looks even better, dude.
I'll give it a 3. So 9 divided by 3 is 3. So 3 out of 5 for this, for frying pork chops. See you guys next time. I'm going to eat this. I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll see you guys when they're cooking with the doctor later.
My God, man. What was the other one? Fried pork chops, macaroni and cheese. Not to be confused with Kraft dinner, of course. And fried salmon. How long is the fried salmon one? So this is what? 8 minutes, pork chops, macaroni and cheese. I feel like macaroni and cheese was a long one. Yeah, 17 minutes. Oh, God.
Okay, we got our work cut out for us today because I'm going to be making macaroni and cheese.
Oh, God.
Okay, and welcome to another Cooking with the Doctor, where I'm the doctor and I cook stuff and show off my good cooking skills, which sometimes turns out not very good, but you don't really know that. So, anyway, on today's Cooking with the Doctor,
Episode
we're going to be
24 of Cooking with the Doctor.
making macaroni and cheese, and
It is a
boy,
really
do we
weird
have our
cup.
work cut out for us. There's going to be a lot of stuff involved in doing this, so let's get started.
It looked like one of those cups you put cereal and milk in and you, like, eat it
Get
out of
started
that somehow.
with this.
I've seen them on
I'm
Amazon.
going to try and do this as fast as I can because I really want to get this done.
Racing to finish it.
I mean, I really want to get this done fast. Like usually,
I'm in a rush, you guys. There's a lot of new releases coming out, so I gotta get this food finished fast. I'm like hungry, man.
so
I'm
let's
ready
put
to
this
game.
on. This burner turns on really quickly, so now I'll stir all the macaroni
I feel like
and
this
stuff. Also, while I'm doing
might
that,
turn out all right, right? It's just macaroni and cheese.
I'm probably going to have to do the cheese. So
But
I
the
might as
video
well do that
length
at the same
concerns
time.
me.
So let's see what we got here. Cheese. This kind of cheese has both in it, both white and regular. And actually, both of them are pretty good because the white has less fat in it. So actually, that makes it quite good. So I'll use both of them. Now, I do have to both grate it and just cut it and make it melt in the pot. So that's what I'm going to do. This is the way I make, or the way I'm going to be making it. That is, this is my first time making it. I looked up different recipes and I decided that there was one there that I saw that I liked, so I'm going to try it this way. I don't know if it's going to turn out exactly perfect, which, to be honest, nothing I ever does will turn out perfect ever. But I don't really care about that. So let's do this. Nothing I ever does will turn out. To be honest, nothing I ever does will turn out perfect ever.
Had to play.
I don't
around
really
with it.
care about that. So let's do this. Okay, so we got, as I said, we got a lot of work cut out for us. So let's see what we got. We got that that's going to be boiling now. Now we got to start doing this stuff. Oh boy. This is going to take like 20 years to do. Just because I'm in a hurry, so let's get started.
Did he look up a more
Cheese.
complicated recipe to
Gotta
be in a
cut
hurry?
that.
I think he did.
Get that off. Get that open. I don't really care how I opens it, if it gets torn up, whatever. Doesn't really matter what happens with that, so let's see.
Like, look at this dude. He's actually racing
Cut that. Oh,
to do all of
probably-
this.
I don't know how exactly.
Let me cut
I'm
it
gonna
as
cut
fast as
this.
possible.
Let's see. Maybe like that. I don't know.
He could have
'Cause it
just put
needs
like
to
a
melt.
pizza in the microwave or something. I don't know.
I don't think that's
one of
gonna
his
melt. I think
mayonnaise
that's just gonna
sandwiches
stick to the pot.
that his mom used to make.
I'm gonna try it and see what happens. If not, I'll grate it.
It probably
and
was
put
his
it in the
parents
pot.
coming home soon, or low key.
So let's see. Get my pot here. Second pot, that is. So I want us to do this quickly. Take some butter. Butter is always good. Have.
Margarine, perhaps?
And I need flour.
Oh,
as
yeah,
I
he
said,
do all of
that's
this.
how I'm doing it. And milk. And there's some milk in here. And I don't
I
know
never
what
made
kind of milk
macaroni
it
and
needs or
cheese
not,
this way.
but
I've never
I'm
seen
going to
macaroni
do
and
this
cheese
anyway,
made this
so
way until I
whatever.
watched the doctor make it. But this is
So,
apparently a thing.
stick the
I don't know how he was in a
pot.
rush and he did all of this shit, though.
I'm going to turn this one over here on, as you can see. So I'm going to turn that one on, which will take longer actually than the other one. The other one doesn't
other.
take too long, just takes a little bit. I need butter.
Like he just has a ton of
Says-
cheesy, just
Well,
cheesy
I could
mash
use a
at the end of
saucepan,
this.
but I mean, it would stick to the saucepan actually. So I'll put it in here. Now this here should grease up, probably. It says put margarine in that, put some flour in, and put some milk. So let's see.
I can't tell what it is. Everything's so blurry.
As I said, I don't know how this is going to turn out. This is probably going to turn out pretty tear bad. I'd probably not even going to do this correctly, but whatever. If I don't do it correctly, well, oh well.
I feel like
My
this
bad.
is one he ended up throwing away too. He knew he was
It
gonna
turns
fuck
out
it up
bad.
before he even
Well.
started.
Shame on me, eh?
He should have blamed the macaroni and cheese people.
Now, I said it needs enough
He blamed
flour
Chun King when
to
he
make
fucked up.
something out of it. So I'm going to stir in a bit of flour and put in a bit of milk. Just a bit of milk or so. And
Yeah, he fucked this part up. He should have just boiled the noodles and
now that I
mixed
got a bit
cheese
of
in.
milk in, I got to stir this here again.
He wanted to do all of this stuff and say he's in
Stirring
a
the
rush,
macaroni,
and then
by
he
the way.
fucks it up.
But there's what that looks like. I'm gonna put some cheese in here. So as you see, I'm going all over the place right now, doing stuff. I'm gonna
He's in a
stir
rush,
this
you
and
guys.
let
If
this
you
here
didn't know,
melt.
he's in a rush.
I'll put more cheese into that, obviously. Otherwise, it isn't gonna be a very good kind of sauce, is it? Hmm? Now it says turn it on low heat for it to melt or something.
Or something.
So I guess I'll just do that.
Oh boy.
And once the macaroni's done, if this here isn't done, or if I need to fix some stuff up, I'll just turn this a bit. So yeah, that's how this is gonna go. Okay, so the macaroni is done. As you've seen the other 100 times that I've done macaroni. Now I'm
Yeah,
gonna be doing
the
this,
reasonable
which-
part is done.
I don't know how this,
This
exactly
is
gonna
the part
turn out.
that is gonna
It's
not
probably
turn
not
out
how
good
I'm
at all.
supposed to do this, but you know what? I like doing things my way, so
All right.
if it doesn't turn out exactly right, oh well, whatever.
It is a good point about him
Can't be
not
right all
turning,
the
not
time,
just
can you?
turning the camera towards the stove. He go through so much work
Sometimes
to make it
things
face
take
him when he eat,
unexpected turns, and that's how life
but he can't
is.
show us the stove when he makes the food.
Right? I don't even know if there's enough sauce.
Yeah, there's no way he ate this one. This is another one he had to throw this away.
Because I don't
He
know
gave
what
this
a
to the
roll
cat or
is.
something.
It says
A
mix
roll.
flour in.
I don't know what a roll is, and he's
Mix
trying to
flour,
make it.
milk, and cheese.
You don't even know what it is.
Put butter in, and put flour
That's
in
probably
to
a
make
mistake.
roll, but I don't know what a roll
A
is.
roll? What is a roll? Guys, I
I
was
could
reading
look it
this
up,
recipe and it
but,
said I had to make a roll.
I'm too good for that.
I'm like,
Put a little bit more
what?
butter in.
I'm not a professional chef.
good,
I don't
though.
know what a fucking
It
roll
might not
is.
look like it's like this
A
how it's supposed to be, but
roll.
it tastes good. It doesn't taste actually that bad.
God damn it.
It's starting to stick. That's the problem. With it.
Apparently I'm saying it wrong? Well, how was I supposed to
This
fucking
spin.
know? I'm not a professional
Yeah.
chef.
But I think this is how it's supposed to be.
That's not a Newfoundland word. Come on.
Somewhat
This
like this.
does not turn out right, though. It's definitely not as bad as that.
Yeah.
What was it? The scalloped potato casserole? That was horrifying.
DJ Filthy Rich
But this is probably
512
like
tipped
top five.
$5.12. This dude's gonna end up catching
It's,
his
what
stove
it
on
looks
fire
like,
like
by the way.
Philippe one day.
Here.
Stay black
I think
fam.
so. If he keep it
Doesn't look
up.
like anything special, but I think
Steak
it actually
like
looks
that.
pretty good.
That's the roll.
Tastes is good at least.
It's butter and flour and milk, and it tastes good.
So we're gonna put this in with the macaroni and stuff, and we'll see
Wonder how
this
much
goes.
more of it he ate.
Okay, so now we got to take the macaroni, which should be drained by now, and
One day I'm gonna look up the correct way to
look,
make this.
I'm gonna do this.
Because the first time I
Put some
watched
of
this
it in.
video, I wanted to see how you're supposed to do this, and I was too scared.
Now I'm going to put
One day I'll do it.
put some
Macaroni and cheese with a roll, of course.
Well, actually, I might need to put all that in there.
It seemed like
first.
something
I don't
Kata
know.
make.
I'll
She
put all
actually,
the
she
macaroni
made this
in here.
this custom mix called the roux, and she
And
mixed it
after I
with
need
the
to do it, I need to
macaroni.
stir.
It's
So that
super
might be where the
delicious.
problem turns up.
It's like
Because
extra
This is going to
savory,
be hard
man.
to stir where it's sticky. So I'm going to just pour it in.
This is one of the worst camera views.
I
Holy
should show
shit!
you. I'm pouring it in.
Wow, I shouldn't have complained.
Now, pouring it over that, like that. This is how I'm pouring it in. Now I need to scrape it, so here we go with that.
Now, was it supposed to be thinner or thicker?
Now, after I
Or
scrapes it all out,
did he just do
I
it
need
all
to
wrong to
mix it,
begin with?
so I might actually turn off the camera for this, as it's going to take a couple minutes. So I'll see you in a couple seconds.
And he cooked the
Okay,
fuck
so
out
this
of
is
it.
how I
He
got
probably
it. I
walked
don't
away
know
and left it on the stove.
It isn't going to taste any good at all.
Sliced cheese
this
on
could
top.
taste terrible bad. This might
Everyone's
not even taste
favorite.
like macaroni and cheese.
He's so scared of eating this.
Okay, so this is how I got it. I don't know if this is going to taste any good at all. This could taste terrible bad. This might not even taste like macaroni and cheese. I don't know, because I've never done this before. It's probably not going to taste
Wow.
too good.
And
It's probably
pepper
going to be like
specifically just on
basically
top.
eating butter. or
What the
something.
hell
I don't
is
know.
this?
Probably not going
What
to turn
is
out the way Mom
this?
makes. So I'll have to ask her later.
Of
so.
course, Mama don't make it that
I'm
way.
going to put this in the oven, and we'll see what it looks like in a few seconds. Okay, so we're going to see how it looks.
Oh
and
God!
This is what it looks. It
Oh,
doesn't look
no.
exactly like my mom does
What did
it,
he make?
but it's starting to kind of look like macaroni and cheese. Sort of.
Where? Man.
I don't know if it's
Alright.
going to be too greasy or not.
Uh-huh.
Probably is. Probably going to be greasy. It's probably not going to turn out too good like my mom makes it, but
It's
this
a
is the best I
butter
can make it.
and dude, this is a butter and cheese loaf. That's really what it is. It's a butter and cheese loaf.
So I'll go with it.
And the flour does nothing but help the way he cooked it. Some odd specific way he did it that made it just all
you
wrong.
see down there, that doesn't look the way it's supposed to, I
insane.
don't think. Yeah.
He
So
still
I'm
ate it
just
for
gonna
us. He
let
had to.
cook for an hour.
It's part of the job.
5, maybe 10 minutes or so, and then I'll probably. I probably should have put some more hard cheese on the bottom.
You wanted
What I
more
should have done
cheese.
for hard cheese is put so much in, do the roll, put
Holy
some
shit.
hard cheese on it,
The
mix
cheese
it,
can't save this, dude. I'm sorry.
of it, green
cheese
grate
can't
it,
save
and
it.
then put some more macaroni on, do another roll, and then do another
Layers
roll
of this then. Like a lasagna
grated
situation?
cheese. And that could have been good then. I don't know. That's,
I don't know about that either.
but I guess I'll have to go with what it is right now. So hope that it tastes good. Hope that it's not too greasy. Hope that it's good. Should not be too greasy because it's both hard and white cheese. So I guess we'll see what that turns out in a few minutes. And depending on when I takes this out and stuff, my mom may be home, so I may have to judge this in my room again, like the other couple things that I did. So see you then. So look at this. It's done.
Yeah, look at this.
We're ready to taste.
Look at this. Cheese and flour
So,
loaf with some
let's,
macaroni in
hope
it.
that everything works out with this.
If he flipped it upside down, it probably would just fall out because it's so greasy.
Just gonna take a tiny bit of it. Take a plate. Oh man, I'm really hoping this tastes as good because if it
I can't wait to see the middle of it.
basically, I messed
I almost wish he had a better camera, but if he had a better camera, these
I'm
videos
scared
wouldn't
that I
even been
messed
made
up
this
with
way.
it.
Everything would have worked out different if he had a better
I
camera.
really am. Because it's kind of greasy down
Because
the
if we could
bottom.
see some of these meals in
I probably
actual
messed up. I probably
HD,
put too much butter in it.
we might break
know.
our computers or something.
I don't want to touch that because that there is gonna.
We might have to do a
I can
rage.
tell you right now.
We're gonna do
way
a
it's
rage.
looking.
Break the computer. and Never look at food videos again.
The way that it looks.
He's scared
I
to
can
show
tell
it
you
to
right
us.
now,
It's so
the
bad.
Nutritional value has gone out the window. So basically, I'm giving a 0 for nutritional value because I mean, look at this. This looks greasy as heck.
Unbelievable.
So,
It's just greasy, slimy flour macaroni.
presentation looks pretty good, I suppose.
Shit ton of cheese. And still he wanted more
I'll probably
cheese.
give that a 1. Now how it tastes is what matters, and it's probably not going to taste too good. I probably messed up.
Look at that. Like, it doesn't break apart correctly because the cheese is too
at least good.
stuck together on the top. So it's like a sheet of cheese on the top. This recipe needs to be reworked a lot.
Eh.
Look how fucking greasy it is. It's the greasiest
I
possible
didn't make it
macaroni you could have
exactly
made.
right. So a little bit. Like, it doesn't taste cheesy. Like, in here it's supposed to taste cheesy. It doesn't. I messed up. I messed up with that, so.
You got to realize, for the doc to say specifically, I messed up, you know he really fucked up. Like, supremely fucked up. For him to tell us that he messed up. It's crunchy sounding. Where's the crunch coming from? Maybe there's some, like, burnt pieces in there somewhere. He's still trying to eat it all, I think.
Yeah. I'll eat it, but I messed up with that, so. It was a good effort, though.
Help!
It's not cheesy in here. I don't know how to do it.
Wait,
I guess
the
I didn't
flour
find
turned
out
into
cheese in
bread,
the
you're
roll,
right. The flour
or-
turned into bread,
or
that
maybe I
turned
should
into
make it
toast
differently, I don't know.
inside of the meal.
I gotta have to ask Mama to make this.
He internally burnt it.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Man, I wish Doc had an air fryer. I want to see him do air fry and stuff.
Well, I'd say the taste gets about a 2, so. So a 2 plus 1 is going to be 3 items, or 3 categories. So overall, it gets a 1 out of 5.
Dude, he's crying at the end of the video.
Basically. So overall, it gets a 1 out of
Overall, it gets 1 out of 5.
5, basically. Gets a 1 out of 5. This here has failed attempt at making macaroni and cheese.
How did I find this guy? Actually, they called me TXT fault. However you want to say his name. It's like 7 ways you can say it. This is his fault. Totally his fault. But way back in the Twitch days, I used to watch this stuff.
I'm the doctor.
And he uploaded more since then. I never watched those, though. It's actually slightly new cooking videos.
With the doctor.
When I say slightly new, I mean like, what, 2019? Maybe some 2018. This will be the last one for today. Fried salmon. 7 minutes.
Okay, and welcome to another cooking.
He's going to treat this
Doctor,
really
where
bad, isn't he?
I'm the doctor, and I cook stuff. So, I got some salmon here that I'm going to cook.
I wish Power Block left all his videos up.
Stir frying, and we're going to get this bad boy going. So,
Power Block had
you
like
see
5 videos
salmon's all
about
cut up
DSP.
and good.
Amazing videos. But he ended
No,
up
I
like
got
disavowing
these,
eventually or something.
Real talk, Tobin.
Feels
Who do
bad.
you
Skin the
think is a
stuff.
worse cook? She ordered doctor.
That's it.
Cheese curry
That.
almost killed Yosuke anew.
Which
I
I'm
think
not
if the
gonna
doc
have this
cooked for
under,
them, he
though.
would almost kill them every time he cooked. So definitely Doc. Maybe not a worse cook, but a more dangerous cook.
The only thing left to do anyway.
Definitely a more dangerous cook. Power Block has some amazing Q&As too.
I mean, I could keep it under, I suppose.
Phenomenal Q&As.
But I don't really like having the skin. Oh! You can hear it now starting to fry, hopefully. So that's good. Getting my hands kind of dirty by doing this, but that's okay. Okay. So I just did that. I just skinned it. There. Now, here's the pork. That's
I
gonna
think
be
he
frying,
possibly
and
seasoned
in a
this,
few
though.
seconds or so, you'll see it.
That fry sound.
So here we go.
Oh, I mean, sure.
Okay, so the
It's
pork
pork.
is
He's
done.
supposed
Now,
to
I
do
know
that
it looks
to it,
a
I
little
guess.
bit burnt, but this is how
Maybe.
I like having my pork like this.
Sure. Yeah, right. I'm sure this tastes
Ooh,
fantastic. He
tastes
didn't
really
fuck the
good.
flavor up at all.
Now we're going to
Shout
get
out
the
to Palm
salmon.
Olive.
So here we go. Here's salmon. This is what it looks like. In case you
He's
didn't
gonna
know,
make
this
the
is what
salmon look like
looks
that pork.
Now we're going to
They're gonna have matching
Start doing
swag
the same.
soon. Give him a minute.
let's put this on.
He
And
said he
eventually I'll
liked
have
his
to
food
flip
burnt
it
in one
and
of the
turn it on the
original,
side
like one of
so
his
that
first
way it
10
can
cooking videos, I
cook
think.
freely all around.
But
So
I think he get more than what he wants sometimes.
Let's see.
He do season it though.
Let's see. I got the magic salmon, or don't cross the sea, and we'll see what can never be seen by human eyes. Human eyes. We will see extraordinary things. Okay.
Amazing
So here's the
segment.
salmon.
Amazing segment.
Pink and, well, pink. Can I say? That's the color.
Oh, it's pink. It's pink.
So, we'll see you in a few seconds, I guess.
Hopefully, it's not in a few seconds.
Try that again. One more time.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna flip it over now. Let's see.
It looks delicious. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Ew, he's styling on this food right now, bruh. It's coming up like perfectly.
That looks pretty good, doesn't it? Look. Yeah. You like that, don't you?
The sizzle sound, though.
I like pepper on everything. You guys know that. And now eventually I'm going to have to turn it on its sides, and that'll be pretty much it. So I'll see you when I get it done. And has it put in my plate, I guess, since you've seen this, right? So yeah, you guys will see the finished
That is a good
product.
point.
I'll probably go downstairs, not because my
If DSP never started a YouTube channel, we wouldn't have these videos. It's his
parents will
fault.
be back to my nans right now. But just because I got
So
other
many
things
people was
that I
like,
wanna
yo,
watch
DSP
right
did
now while
such a
I'm
good
doing
job
this review,
cooking
so.
his food. I have to
Here we
outdo
go
him.
in 5,
And we got champions
4,
like the Doc.
3, 2, 1.
And honestly, the Doc is better than DSP when it comes to cooking videos. How many cooking videos DSP made? Like 7? Doc got 57. And all of them are just as high quality as the last.
Okay, so now we're done, and look at this. Look at how delicious that is. Look at that.
I feel like the center of this not cooked, but I don't
It's
know.
nice
Something
golden
don't look
brown
right
here,
because
look,
it's the
see
Doc
that?
made it.
I'll turn
I
on
don't
the
really
lights
trust
so
it
you
because
can
he
see
made
even
it.
better. Look. Now you can see it even better. And this here.
I would not
is
let him
vinegar,
make a
not
thick
grease,
slice,
by the way.
a thick
If you're thinking
cut
that's
of meat
grease,
for me.
That's not. That's vinegar because I gotta put a good taste on it. So, this is what I do.
Nice pool of vinegar on the bottom.
Now, we're going to taste it, but we gotta do the presentation and the nutritional value, which isn't going to be too good. So, here we go. Presentation-wise, I give it a 5. Nutritional value, the meat, salmon is good. Really good for you.
Thank you for the dollar.
Big ups Anonymous for the dollar.
pork
Both streams
rinds,
played hard,
not
man.
so
God
much.
bless.
Vinegar, not so much,
God
so it's
bless.
going to have to be put down to
I'll be
a-
live again tomorrow on YouTube.
at least a tree.
Like super early in the day, dude. It won't
Now,
be super early.
how it tastes. You won't be able to see me eat it, I guess.
And
because I can't really
restream tomorrow night for
put
Animal
it
Crossing.
anywhere right now. Now look at
More
this.
than likely.
See that? I'll try and hope that there's no bones in this piece, at least.
Hey, no face cam for this one. Absolute
I gotta give it-
scam.
Tastes really good. It's not completely perfect, but it's really good, so I'm going to give it like a 4.5. That's 12.5 altogether, divided by 3. It's going to give me 4.2 out of 5. So salmon, fried salmon, gets a 4.2 out of 5. So, yeah, that's pretty good, I gotta say. So, overall, fried salmon, really good. 4.2 out of 5. I hope you enjoyed
Yo, this
this.
Sam's 2 soundtrack.
I'm going
Where
to
did it
eat
go?
this. I'm going to enjoy this, and I'll see you next time when
In the
our
last
cooking with
hour
the
and a
doctor.
half.
So here we go with this here. And I've been thinking, one more thing. I've been thinking that maybe I should go more steps. Like
Boomer segment?
try and show you a little bit more instead of just showing you what I'm putting on. Cook it a bit. Show you
Oh,
what.
this is amazing. So he does this Boomer segment, talking about showing more steps. This is part, what, 25? Part 20. My list is kind of fucked up. It downloaded more than once, and some of them literally just don't work. The VLC player icons, that's the buggy ones. So it's a bit specific. Yeah, 25, okay. So 26, he does cream of wheat. Cream of wheat. Cream of wheat. Pretty much the equivalent of a video dedicated to cooking an oatmeal packet. Then after that, he does omelet redux, which is 9 minutes. Okay, fair enough. Hash brown casserole, 31 minutes. Then it's like people said the videos was too long. Then eventually he does reduxes that are still long. Then he does more kind of long videos, but then they become extremely short out of nowhere. Farther down the line, at least. He does way too many reduxes. He ran out of ideas. Like, what the fuck is this? Cooking donair? 3 minutes. Deep fried licking chicken. The meanest pot of chili. That's a classic. Deep fried fish. That's a scary one. He definitely didn't show more steps, though. This is a bit of a ruse. And I think omelet redux was a scam. Those scam doc videos. Cream of wheat. It is a 10-minute video.
Looks like when it's cooked. Then take it out and eat it. I might try and
How you
show you
make a
just a
10-minute
little bit
cream
more
of
of
wheat
it,
video?
and then edit the video because you guys might want to see a little bit more. I don't know what you think about that, but I just like doing it like this. So see you guys next.
I'm going to spoil some of the cream of
Well, I
wheat video.
have cream of wheat, so get that done. I'm going to try it out now. So let me put everything away. This is gonna be on.
Cream of wheat. Look at that. Just look at it. A sight for the eyes.
Nutritional
A
value
visual feast.
is actually pretty good. Cream of wheat is actually healthy for you. So for that, I gotta give it at least a 4.
It's just a fucking packet. He emptied into a pot. It's like, yo, that's my video. 10 minutes, cream of wheat. God damn it, Doc. Oh, that'll be for the next one. Who knows when the next Doc stream will be? But hopefully I have fun. It was a thing. I'll stream again, like I said, on YouTube. Technically later today because it's past midnight, but you know what I mean. And the Animal Crossing restream. If DSP isn't DMCA'd, man. It's been a while since I read his tweets. Let's see. I gotta see what I have to catch up on. Today's new Destroy All Humans gameplay is now live and in playlist. More coming on Wednesday, so enjoy this batch. Tonight's stream of Paper Mario, the Origami King, is now live. I got a new lean in emote and big news regarding the viewer's choice event. A lot of caps. So tune in now and let's talk before we start. Great stream of Paper Mario tonight. We finished up the second temple and went on a wild river ride. Now we're headed into some kind of theme park. Now uploading gameplay to DSP Gaming. Thanks to all who joined me. On Sunday, I like how this is still here. You didn't do the new one yet. On Sunday, I'm attempting to play Destroy All Humans again, and I really hope it goes better than the first attempt. Then it's the continuation of Paper Mario, the Origami King on the late stream. Fingers crossed for another smooth day of streams. Every day is about being able to stream for another day. And then that day is about being able to stream for that day. And that day is about being able to stream for that day. He's become like a rapper that raps about being a rapper all day. That's what DSP has become. I'm so glad I can stream, you guys. I'm so happy I can stream. I love streaming so much. I can't wait to keep streaming. I'm so glad I can continue to stream. Thank you so much. I'm streaming. Hey, you guys, tomorrow I'm streaming. I'm so thankful I'm streaming. Hey, you guys, I'm streaming. I'm so happy to stream. But why are you happy? Because you're streaming? Because he don't seem happy when he's streaming. He's a hype machine, a hype machine for himself. All day, every day. Everything's fun. Everything's great until it sucks. And then he tell you about the best streak. We have reached an unprecedented milestone. Thank you for 216 awesome supportive streams of the Vest. Vest merchandise is now available at Teespring. Ghosts of Tsushima, and then Animal Crossing. Wow, why does he barely have his schedule up? I thought he used to have it up like 5 days ahead of time. I guess not. Oh, sweet, it's him being a gamer. So, right now I'm uploading my pre-stream in 1.5 hours of Destroy All Humans, which I was enjoying until I got shut down, to DSP Gaming. Tonight I will attempt to stream my weekly old school. Oh yeah, he liked the game so much he wanted to play something else at night. That's how fucking fun it was. He had to still play Street Fighter 2 at night. So let's see, Halo promotion tweet. Halo is for everyone. We can confirm hashtag Halo Infinite multiplayer will be free to play. Oh great. And we'll support 120 FPS on Xbox Series X. What about PC? More details will be shared later. DSP's gamer take. Amazing! Now surely they wouldn't put a $60 price tag on just the campaign, especially with those shoddy graphics. Right? I thought graphics didn't matter to DSP. So graphics equals price point now underscore? I don't know. Most would just get Game Pass, which is exactly what Microsoft wants. Yeah, most are going to do the exact same thing DSP is literally doing. He shield the Game Pass more than Microsoft do. He should be ashamed of himself for it. At least pretend like he have more fun shielding it. He could be like a partner probably, a Microsoft partner. What else we got? Twitch channel suspension lifted, blah, blah, blah. He cannot keep streaming on Twitch if nobody there will talk to him. Please share this video. Now, okay, I'll humor him for a little bit. This is an hour and 9 minute long video. He says, please share. It only gets 30 favorites, which is not really sharing it, but whatever, semantics. So he wants to share this because he think if the CEO of Twitch watch it, they're gonna like help him or something, I guess. So this is his video that he wants to be shared. He wants his message to be spread. I got the stream on max volume. It was literally muted on his end in the start.
Over and over and over because of you. So why am I going to sit here and cry about not being in the partner program anymore on Twitch when you literally just keep destroying my channel because your system sucks?
I wonder
and
why
you're
he
not
wanted this
professional
video
and
to
you
be
won't
shared.
talk to me. That's the other thing. If they would just open a dialogue with me. Okay, here's what's going on.
He's
Let's
begging
figure
for
out
these
how to
people to
handle
talk
this.
to him.
No one at Twitch will talk to me.
begging.
11 days ago, I asked for a new partner manager. The log was never even assigned. It just sits there new, untouched. They ignored it. Okay?
It's a video dedicated to him crying
So I don't
for
know
Twitch to
response
respond.
from the DMCA department.
Just so he can say,
But
I'm
again,
not special. I'm a normal
this
guy,
it
just
could
like
happen
you.
again.
I
Like,
feel
I'll
the
tell you right
sting
now,
in my pocket when I
again,
buy a
My
game.
concern is,
Twitch, please respond to
I
me.
take a break from
Twitch
streaming
don't
on
respond to
Twitch,
nobody.
and I start streaming on YouTube gameplay with everything enabled, super chat.
But they somehow
ability
treat
to
everybody
subscribe to the
special
channel, just
because
you
it's
can do
like
over there
fucking
on Twitch.
Illuminati of
If I
streamers,
do
I guess.
that, what would happen? None. No, it's not true.
He was just
It's not true at
confused
all.
the whole
People
stream.
just believe that because that's how some of these businesses are handling it. That's not true at all, whatsoever. In fact, as long as a business can actually justify the way that they've handled it, that's good enough. Because really what it is these businesses don't want to be sued. Let's say, for example...
Oh, God, no. What's the Sims music? So this is when it happened, huh? If this situation is not cleared up shortly, July 31st, it wasn't, but whatever, I am going to leave Twitch. This one is far worse than the last one, which was just for sub badges. He didn't even explain why it was worse. This was him just clickbaiting in tweets. He said it was worse twice. Caps, way worse than the last one. Way worse. I'm gonna leave the website if this happens more. If this can happen again. Happens again. It's worse than the last time. I'm gonna leave if it happens again. He's just trying to make himself a victim. Just make the snowball a little bit bigger. Yeah, you guys, I really wish I could stream on Twitch, but you know, I got so many false DMCA claims, and then they actually banned me for no fucking reason. I was just speaking my mind and they fucking banned me. So I guess even if I wanted to, I couldn't stream there. That's how we get you, dude. And then Akbar let him back in like 3 years from now. Give him the instant sub button. He get his badges back. And like Bobby Link can be a mod. Who does he even have as a mod? King Goken. Is King Goken his main mod? That dude is a meme. Yeah, I guess there's nothing he could do. But I'm done here. Guess I'll play the DSP Glow Gang clip since that one might actually be okay. It might be Susan approved. Suck because I like playing the main Glow Gang clip. Chief Keef got like $1 for it or something. But if people in where they live at, wherever they live at, they can't watch. And somebody one day is gonna say, Tevin, I live in that one place that you don't remember the name of, and I can't watch your streams. And I'm gonna have to explain it's because the Glow Gang clip, and they're gonna say, well, that's stupid. And they're gonna say it's something you can do about it. I'm gonna say, no, it's nothing I can do about it. Oh well. Let's see, what is it? I was about to play the original one too just now. Yeah, fair enough. The DSP one is pretty good though.
What is Glow Gang? Well, Glow Gang. It's G-L-O-G-A-N-G. It is Glory Boys. We are Glory Boys Entertainment. It is G-B. But it's short.
I said Denmark. I couldn't remember it.
So it's a G-L-O Gang.
Denmark,
Glory
just
Boys.
Denmark.
Say,
That's probably
you know what I'm saying?
20
I won't
people
get
that watch
offended
my whole
and
channel.
get offended, you know? That's what we
But
are.
they
Glory
matter.
Boys, you know what I'm saying?
Come on.
Glow Gang. It's just short. A short abbreviation for Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? Just a G-L-O-G-A-N-G. You know, we do a lot of gang shit, you know? We got everybody. Sing gang now. What is Glow Gang? Well, Glow Gang is G-L-O-G-A-N-G. It is Glory Boys. We are Glory Boys Entertainment. It is G-B. But it's short. It's short. You know what I'm saying? So it's a G-L-O Gang. Instead of Glory Boys, you can say either one. Those don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? I won't get offended and you won't get offended. You know? That's what we are. Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? Glow Gang. It's just short. A short abbreviation for Glory Boys. You know what I'm saying? Just a G-L-O-G-A-N-G. You know, we do a lot of gang shit, you know? We got everybody. Sing gang now.
You're making me very uncomfortable. Please leave. Please leave. If you hear me!
Blessed be his name. Amen. Amen.